Hello everyone, Darkside Phil here, and welcome to a channel update for March 7th, 2013. And it has been a very eventful week in a lot of different ways. And so I wanted to do is take the opportunity to get everyone up to speed on what's going on with myself, with my gaming channel DSP Gaming, with the future of that channel, and also with my new streaming capability over on Twitch TV. Okay, so I am going to talk a little bit about this in this video, and I may or may not mention one or two other things, but this is going to be the primary focus of the video. I'm going to try not to go too long, but the bottom line is this: for years, ever since I started recording gameplay back in 2008, everyone always said, "Oh, Phil should do direct capture. Phil's not what he's not. He's using a camera that's kind of amateurish." And for years I ignored it. I put it off because I always felt that my content was of a level where, it was entertaining enough that it retains an audience because it is entertaining enough. You're not watching my videos necessarily to see gameplay of the game. You're playing to laugh and have fun because I'm making funny commentary and jokes and things going on as I play the games. Well, years and years go by, and here we are in 2013, and this is my living right now, and so many people, it's now become so easy to do direct capture, and it's become so commonplace. And since 2010 now, people have been able to have their gaming channels partnered on YouTube, and now they're all making money off of it. This whole Let's Play, playthroughs, game reviews, gaming footage has become a money-making business venture to which everyone is now competing. It is completely night and day from back in 2008 when I started making videos for YouTube. Now it's gone so completely business overblown. Everyone's a dog-eat-dog, cutthroat kind of a deal. I mean, just take a look last year when we had the situation where Toby Games was having his face and his channel advertised on other people's gaming videos simply because he did a promotion for EA, okay? Being that there's so many people out there doing it now, and there's so much to choose from, and it's just a daunting task to figure out what's good, what's bad, etc. It really has become the norm that everyone does direct feed gaming footage. And I always resisted it, and then I finally, just this past week, I was thinking about it, and I said, if I can viably do it, and it doesn't necessarily, number one, hinder me to the point where it's excessive amounts of work, okay? And number two, that it changes my product so much that I think it would deter people who would like my product, which is my videos before, then I think it's worth trying. So John Rambo and I this past Friday, that's right, about a week ago, went to Best Buy. We picked up an HD PVR2. We picked up a HDMI splitter, which it ends up I didn't even need, but I didn't know that. It's fine though. I have it there if I ever need it. We picked up a webcam. We bought XSplit, and I got a subscription to XSplit. And we sat down and we hashed the damn thing out. And within a day, not only did I have the capability to do direct capture footage, but also to live stream. Now this week has been the first week where I've been seriously trying this, and it's the first week where I'm messing with it and doing live streaming and stuff. And so it's been an eventful week, but it's been a buggy week as well. We've had our problems. We've had, at first the bitrate of the videos was too low, and so the direct feed footage looked blurry. Then there were audio issues where the audio wasn't synced. There were coloring brightness issues. All kinds of stuff. Echoing in the audio. Just today, me live streaming tried to do it, and the audio was delayed. At first, I couldn't figure out how to get the PlayStation 3 to work with the capture equipment because it is a drastically different thing. And so all this week, I really kind of hunkered down. Every single day, I've been doing streams of my gameplay, video game playthroughs live as I actually play the games. Then I upload the footage to YouTube later on. But also, I have been live streaming some other things, such as I've been live streaming gameplay of fighting games, and a lot of people have been missing my fighting game footage for quite some time. Like, some people found me because I was playing Street Fighter 4 and were very disappointed that I kind of gave up on fighting games. Well, I've actually had a lot of fun going online a couple times this week and playing Third Strike, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, and Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. I played all those games this week. And I did that exclusively for the stream. Now, if you're not aware, to get to the stream, it's twitch.tv/DarksidePhil or / whatever it's called. That's my channel, and over there you can see there will be archived gameplay of the fighting game stuff because I'm not actively recording that stuff for YouTube. So if you want to go watch the stream of that stuff, you can. There's hours of footage over there. But my regular playthroughs are the same deal, where I'm recording them in about 10-minute chunks and uploading those to YouTube on a daily basis. So I'll be honest with everyone, it's been a little bit difficult because I don't know much about this stuff, and all week I've been tweeting. Every day I get a little bit better, I feel. Every day the videos get a little bit better. Every day the quality of the stream gets a little bit better. And I hope that people have seen that who've stuck in there. Now, predictably, I guess I should say, the streams, the viewership is going down every day for the playthroughs because just like a playthrough on YouTube, a lot of people want to see the beginning of the game to see if it's good, and then it falls off. So a lot of people watched day one, which was Tuesday, the premiere of both games, Naruto and Tomb Raider, but every day now they're getting a little bit less, a little bit less. I fully expect that to happen with every single game that I play, and in fact, I think the Warriors, when we do co-op with John Rambo on Tuesday, will be huge to start for that stream, but I guarantee you that if we do it again, or even the YouTube videos, they'll start to trail off. This is just a natural thing that happens. But I really feel that, here's my honest feeling on the whole situation, okay? Number one, I proved myself right. And when I say that, I mean I told everyone I love sitting here on my couch, playing games with my surround sound, and that's the reason I've resisted the direct capture in the past, because you cannot do direct capture properly with a setting like this. I was 100% correct, because I've tried every fucking possibility. There is no way to just sit here casually playing with, you know, say a microphone and do it and have it sound good. It doesn't happen. It's echoes. And even with me, one night I actually spent 3 hours adjusting the levels and things and the delay of my commentary to try to line it up perfectly with the video. Never works. There's always an echo no matter what. So it's impossible. So the point that I was trying to make to everyone for the entire time I didn't do direct captures, I don't want to wear headphones. But after experimenting this week, I found out you have to, because then the audio will come through the headphones, your commentary comes through the microphone, and they don't interfere and you don't hear an echo, okay? Now, let's talk a little bit about that, because some people were like, oh, Phil's hypocritical now, because now he's using headphones to do his gameplay, and he said he didn't want to do that. Well, here's really what happened this week, is once I figured out how to make the videos look good, I started, you know, uploading to YouTube and watching it and saying, wow, this looks so much fucking better than what I was putting out on the camera. And I have to admit now that I have the better quality product, that the visuals of direct feed are fucking awesome. And there's no better feeling of knowing that when I'm recording, I don't have to constantly be staring at a camera. Oh, is it bright? Is it dark? Let me adjust on the fly. And having to do that every single time you walk in or out of a room or into a new setting or a cutscene starts playing. It's so much more fun to just be able to sit there and focus on the game and not have to worry about that stuff. So, in that regard, the jump in quality to direct feed has been so amazing that I was kind of blown away. The one thing that you'll lose with direct feed is the quality of the audio, where it sounds like I'm sitting in a room with you and that's my commentary, okay? It doesn't sound like that anymore. It sounds like someone's talking into a mic, which is what I said when I was resisting direct feed. I said, I'm going to sound like everyone else, someone talking into a mic, and I don't like that. I found some ways around it, meaning positioning my mic in certain ways, upping and lowering the level, where it's actually bearable. It's not horrible, I think. It actually sounds pretty good, to the fact where sometimes it actually sounds like my voice is part of the game. It sounds like part of the actual gameplay that you're watching. So there are pros and cons to everything. The pros of doing what I'm doing right now, number one, the video quality is huge. Compared to what I used to do, it's amazing. And number two, I get to live stream, which is a whole new audience. I'm hoping, you know, just within a few days of being on Twitch, I already have over 3,000 people who are, like, following me. I guess it's called liking or whatever. It's a heart that you click or whatever on there. And that's great, because this is a site that, you know, I didn't know anything about it. I wasn't part of the community. I was able to get the page partnered immediately, which is excellent. And you know, looking at Twitch, doing it for a few days now, it does look like, unless, you know, my viewership gets way higher on there, which I don't expect it to, it looks like I make about less than half, a little bit less than half of what I would make on YouTube with the kind of views I'm getting on there. So Twitch TV, for anyone who's wondering, gee, can I make a living off of Twitch? It's definitely not as profitable as the partnerships on YouTube. I can tell you that right now from my personal experience. But the cool thing is, when I'm playing live, you're getting to interact with me in the chat. You're getting to see me play the game live. You hear me talk to you. Sometimes I directly address the people who are watching. And also, it's just cool to be able to know that you're seeing it live. And for me, it's not a change for me, because I used to just record during the day by myself. And now I record during the day by myself, but everyone else gets to see it. And I'm making some extra money off of it, which is excellent. So what are my honest thoughts, and where are we going from here? My honest thoughts are this. I really feel that once my headset comes, which by the way, I still don't have my headphones. I was supposed to have surround sound headphones today. UPS, in all their fucking stupidity, I ship it overnight. They buzz me, and my phone rings. That's what happens when they buzz at the front door of the condo. So I run in to grab the phone, go to pick it up. The guy didn't stay on long enough for me to answer it. So then I run to the front. He left. He left the notice. Oh, well, sorry, you weren't here, and this is signature required, so you don't get your headphones today. I'll come back tomorrow. To which I said, I never required a signature. I didn't ask for that when I arranged for shipping, but it's apparently a UPS policy that if something's worth a certain amount of money, you have to sign for it, which in my opinion is fucking horseshit. I'm the customer. I should choose how you fucking ship it, and I have to abide by your stupid-ass policies. So once I finally have everything in place, meaning the final mic I'm going to use, the final headphone I'm going to use, I'm probably going to do a video with the camera showing you my setup and how I now do things, okay? And the bottom line is, sitting here, I still get to sit here on the couch and relax. I still get to play exactly like I used to. The one difference, unfortunately, right now is that I'm using headphones like this when I do my gameplay. And I have to sit here like this because if I had the speakers on, it would interfere and it would cause an echo. There's no way to get rid of the echo. So for now, this is the only hindrance. And I'll be honest with everyone, it's not that bad. It could be a hell of a lot worse. The good thing is I have good headphones, and when these new ones are coming, these surround sound, these are amazing. The one that I bought. I'm not going to tell anyone what it is until it's here and I confirm that it actually works and it's good. But like I said, I'm going to do a video where I show you the setup and everything. But I'm enjoying the direct feed footage. I think it's a big improvement from what I was doing. I now do agree with the people who are saying that direct feed is better. It does look a lot better. The audio is a little bit less in my opinion. The game audio is excellent, but it's a little bit less that my commentary doesn't sound like it used to. I wish I could get it to, but I can't. And there are other things that I may do in the future to improve it even further, including I have a webcam, but right now it's delayed. It doesn't sync up with the video of the game, but I may be able to figure out how to do that, and I already have an idea of how someone looked into it and gave me some steps, and I'm going to try that out eventually. So a lot of people are along the ride with me, and they're liking this. They're watching the live streams, they're watching the direct feed videos on YouTube, and they're loving it. There is a group of people who are disappointed. People who are like, well, we're used to your cam footage, that's what we like. Well, you know, we're sorry that you had to change, and we're kind of disappointed. Will you go back to the cam? The bottom line is this, guys. You know, I did what I did from 2008 until, you know, 2013. And it worked for a while, but after seeing a 30% decline in my viewership last year, over the course of the year, there's no way that I can continue to do things the way I'm doing them and say, oh yeah, this is fine, and I'm secure, and I can do this as a job. There was obviously a disconnect there, and I know it was a combination of many different factors, but one of the major ones is that I was still using a camera, and people didn't like the visual quality. If there are, on YouTube, let's say there's 50 quality people doing Let's Plays, and for different reasons, but there's 50 people who all have good followings for doing Let's Plays. Where are you going to go with one of the guys who's doing well and is known for Let's Plays and has direct feed, or the one who doesn't? You know what I mean? And I think I was missing out. People were starting to say, wow, that Phil is a dinosaur because he's in the past. So, in this case, you know, I put my head down, I pushed forward. The direct feed looks good. I like it. As long as nothing crazy happens, I think I may stick with it, but there will be even further improvements, like I said, a camera and other stuff that I can actually do for the video. So, the bottom line is this. For almost a week now, I've been doing direct feed footage and streaming. I love it. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm now making money off of Twitch, which is excellent. I've still got the videos going on to DSP Gaming, which is good. And I think, you know, if I can spread the word that this has happened, that more people would come and watch my videos, to be honest, and my live streams. I just think that it's kind of like people are, well, Phil is Phil, and he's doing what he's doing, and that's it, because no one, I think every day it's funny. I see people jump on the stream. What the hell? Darkside Phil's on Twitch? He's doing direct feed? What is this? Because they're not, in the know. A lot of people who used to watch me and left because I was still doing cam are now kind of rediscovering me and coming back, and that's a good thing. So I'm hoping that this is a good change for the long term. And for now, I'm sticking with it. I'm not saying 100%. I will always stick with it, but for now, I'm sticking with it. The one thing that you can't really do the direct feed for the same way that I do it for regular playthroughs is co-op, because how would I get John Rambo to also be able to have headphones into a speaker? It wouldn't work. So for when I do co-op like the Warriors this Saturday, there's probably going to be a little bit of an echo in the audio, because we're going to have a mic here, but we're going to be using the surround sound to hear what's going on in the game, okay? Just so everyone understands that. There's really no way to do that. But outside of all that, I'm having a lot of fun. This week has been great. I'm enjoying the games that I'm playing, and I hope that everyone will join me on Twitch when I have a chance to live stream, and will also watch the direct feed footage on YouTube. Now, I know there's a backlash of people who were like such great fans of the cam. There are people who are calling me a hypocrite. Listen, you don't have the right to do that, because I'm doing this as a living. I have to find ways to make it work. And yes, I could resist for as long as I want, but when you see that people are leaving in droves because you're not adapting the latest technologies and or the best quality, you have to do something about it. You can't say, well, I'm going to stick my fingers in my ears and ignore the world around me and pretend like everything's fine, even though I may not even be able to do this full time next year because I'm refusing to change and refusing to adapt and improve. That's not how business operates. Businesses always need to constantly be looking what's around them. Who's your direct competition? Are they succeeding? Why are they succeeding? And you constantly have to adapt to the strategies and things of other businesses. Right now, it's from 2008 to probably early 2012. I really don't think I had any competition per se on YouTube. It was more like Phil does his own unique thing. Now there's so many people doing Let's Plays that are direct competition with me. People are seeing it as, wow, Phil has a lot of competition and I like this guy who does direct feed better. I have to adapt. And that's the reason I did it. Hopefully it will be a positive boost for my YouTube existence and also for a new Twitch TV existence this year. I'll keep everyone updated on how it goes during the course of the year. Right now, I'm liking what I'm doing. It is a little bit more time consuming because I have to stream and then upload, and I can't upload while I'm streaming. So really, what I used to do is I would record 3 hours, start uploading, and then continue to play. I can't do that anymore because I'm streaming everything. There is a possibility that I won't always stream all gameplay, okay? We'll have to see what happens with that. But for now, things are working well the way that they're going. I love the fact that I was able to reinvigorate my passion for fighting games and start playing fighting games again online. There's just a whole overwhelming amount of positives about this. So I hope that you will give it a chance and check out the videos on DSP Gaming and also watch the live streams as they happen daily, okay? The only other thing that I want to talk about in this video very quickly is that I am about to basically start working with Machinima in an exclusive kind of a deal where they have a new app coming out for the Xbox 360 called the Machinima app. And you're going to be able to see the top Machinima partners, which I am considered one of, are going to have their videos featured on this app. And I was actually told that my channel, DSP Gaming, will be one of the channels featured on this app, to which I said, well, I guess this was the perfect time to adapt direct feed. This was a complete coincidence, by the way. I just got the contacted about this today by Machinima. It's not like I did direct feed because of this. They just contacted me and said this, oh, by the way, this is happening. I was like, wow, what a perfect coincidence that this is happening now. I'll have more details on it as it approaches, but I believe it is launching March 26th. The reason I'm telling you this is I know a lot of people do watch their YouTube videos on Xbox through the YouTube app. I don't get paid for that, okay? That's basically them showing my videos for free. If you watch my videos through the Machinima app, I will actually get paid in a fashion for that. So that's awesome, and if you guys could definitely, if you watch your videos on Xbox, obviously if you watch them anywhere else, I don't care, okay? If you watch them anywhere else, I'm good. But if you're only watching my videos on Xbox, please, on March 26th, download this Machinima app and use it to watch my videos. And you're even going to see there's going to be featured content from me on there, supposedly. I mean, again, this is just my initial contact with Machinima. I haven't done anything with them yet, but this is their idea that they had. And they said, listen, this is a big opportunity for you. Get yourself known for Xbox users who watch YouTube on Xbox. So that's coming up. I'll have more info on that as it approaches, but I wanted to talk a little bit about that as well. So that's it for the channel update. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for new gameplay over on DSP Gaming. Remember the Warriors co-op on Saturday with John Rambo. And once I get all this direct capture stuff set up properly, I'll probably be doing some DSP Tries It videos. And I'll probably also be doing a setup video where I show you my whole setup and how that works too. So That's it. Thanks a lot, everyone. I'll see you later. Peace out.